Hello everybody, this is Richard again and happy to see you again in the live chat. And besides me is sitting two big men, and these two guys is so envy their brotherhood. This is really good thing I can feel it. And let me introduce to you the Cosmoprof is from the Bologna, and these two guys have got a great job to create it and to keep the Cosmoprof Asia bigger and bigger to this year huge. I can say that. Welcome to our Vice President and General Managers of Cosmoprof Asia, Mr. Antonio Bruzzone and David Bondi.
Thank you.
Welcome to our Beauty Hands. And actually, I'm really happy because I was the first, I can say that I'm the first makeup artist to join the Cosmoprof. So I remember that is 24 years ago, and it's just a small hall. And last year I'm also hosting the Beauty Hands, and this year I was honored and sitting here again. And I was years and years bigger, and I was to walk through hours, but I think 3 days is not enough. Do you guys really think about to extend the date much more next year?
What do you think about that?
I think it's sufficiently. We reach 3,000 people, 3,000 exhibitor company,
yes.
And we are very satisfied about this. And every year grow, but we think that it's necessary to maintain a dimension that permit the visitor to see everything.
Yes, especially now it's not just a Cosmoprof, now it's a Cosmoprof Asia and Cosmopack Asia.
Yeah.
So this is really helpful, especially was to produce the products, and I think I can say that in the whole world, I can name Cosmoprof Asia is the best choice for beauty industries people to choose everything, whatever ingredients and packagings and the trend news. Especially, it's compared with the other expos, the beauty expo. I think Cosmoprof Asia is very special because every year you guys have got to create a theme. And these films will be to get some message, not only for the beauty industries, it's for the whole world, socials, for the people can get some message. Oh, maybe this year is some about the environments, women is concerned the ecologies. How do you create so much things in that?
This is the alchemy between the very strong creative team that we have in Milano and Italy and Bologna, together with the team in Hong Kong. So we bring both worlds together to think about how do we want to offer the platform, the business platform for the industry to get together. So you mentioned about Cosmopack and Cosmoprof. Cosmopack is the beauty suppliers.
Yes.
These guys are the ones who are also thinking about the future of the cosmetic industry.
Yes.
And when you want to create a brand, or when you want to renovate your brand, you go to Cosmopack.
Yes.
And you meet with beauty suppliers. They are helping, they are anticipating on the future trends of beauty.
Yes.
And when you've got a product finish, you come to Cosmoprof, and then you look for distribution.
Yeah, exactly. It's to do the business.
And sustainability came like that, because sustainability it's a big word, but everyone wants to be a bit more sustainable.
Yes.
So it's not a thematic we're going to use one time. We're going to work around sustainability for the coming years to help the industry to be more sustainable.
So what do you think? Cosmoprof Asia is very successful in Hong Kong already. Do you think you will expand to the other countries in Asia or all over the world?
3 years ago, we started in India. We make a Cosmoprof Mumbai. And then the next year, we go in Bangkok for the Cosmoprof Asian.
That's great.
Yeah. And we always try to be as close as we can from the market. But Cosmoprof Asia is a super international show. So we've got exhibitors from all over the world, 3,000, and we've got also visitors from all over the world. It's Cosmoprof Asia, it's almost Cosmoprof Asia world.
Yes.
Because there's so many people coming from everywhere. But then we go into more regional markets, as Antonio mentioned. Bangkok is Southeast Asia.
Yes.
So we want to be Southeast Asia closer to a market which is also growing.
Yeah, so this is what I would like to ask, because of when you expand to different markets, so how to define the Cosmoprof Asia in Hong Kong and in Bangkok? So you asked me the questions. That's really good. It's focusing to that country's needs and focusing the advantage of that country. So
Yes. Regional, international, and local.
yes.
Local would be on one country, regional would be on several countries, international would be everyone.
Yes.
Sometimes we've got national shows which are larger than some regional shows. In China, the market is so large.
Yes.
We've got a show in Shanghai.
Yes.
This is national, but it's covering all China, so it's
Exactly.
huge.
That is the very good point of the brands. Is some brands is kind of successful in the north side in China, but they are very successful in the south rim, because it's the products is totally different, and the weather is different, and the people culture is different. So we all is a man. And what do you think about the beauty industry? It's from the long time it belongs to ladies, but what do you think about us?
I grow every year. The cosmetics for the men grow constantly all over the world.
Yes.
In the United States, in Europe, and in Asia, and
Exactly.
we are very happy about this, because we have the possibility to
Finally,
maintain
to get better, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because we were in trouble. Now we are very happy to see the men's cosmetic market growing so fast.
Yeah, I think the cosmetics market for men is really becomes bigger and bigger. Especially, I give you guys a figures. It's 2018 compared with 2019 till this month, and the foundation selling for men in China is an increase of 37%.
So we are starting from a lower level, but it's growing faster.
Yes.
That's the very good point. The trends are coming from Japan, Korea, but also China now. It's very interesting.
Yes.
So we see this, and we try to follow it, and we see more and more men's cosmetics on the show.
So I think the Cosmoprof is not just bring the updated information to the beauty industry people and the trendy news to you guys, not only ladies, and belongs to us. The men's also is up and coming beauty power. So I was really, really great to interview you guys, and
Thank
I
you.
was really happy to join the Cosmoprof Asia. And
We look forward to have you next year again, huh?
Yeah, sure.
See you soon.
Yes, I will try my best.